Some of y'all got to work in the morning. I fully understand that. But we going live, y'all. And sometimes my phone gonna be like this. But just hang in there with me, y'all. Hang in there with your boy. We gone. We headed to Arizona right now. Right now. So I'm gonna be talking about some things. We're gonna be doing Sunday sermon. We're gonna be when I get a chance to stop, I'm gonna be looking at some of y'all questions, some of y'all comments. But we gone, y'all. We gone. We pulling off right now. I just went to the store to get
in 600 feet,
my tow. Like y'all know, I don't like
76th
driving
Street.
at night, but I can. I do it all the time. I just don't like to because when you start stopping, you're gonna have these bums and these YNs and all that at some of these spots. Um, so wait, why are they telling me to go? Okay, why it's telling me to turn around?
At the light, turn right onto West Grantosa Drive, then turn left onto North 76th Street.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna be pausing too. I'm gonna be pausing, and I got already shout out to Charisma 808.
Sharp left onto
Dude,
North 76th
wait, hold
Street.
on. We're having a malfunction here. We're having a malfunction. Let me activate this GPS.
At the light, sharp left onto North 76th Street.
Oh, I know what they're doing. So I'm at the red light, I can see. Put the title for the live headed to AZ. I'm gonna have to change that because for some reason it didn't pop up like it normally do. Uh, so normally they cause you to make all those changes like before you even go on the live, but it just started doing a countdown today for some reason. They must have changed it because y'all know I ain't did a live in a while. So I see what it's saying go. But anyway, so we're gonna have different segments to this. We're gonna be looking to see. Hit that like button. Be hitting that like button, y'all.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West Grantosa Drive.
Hit that like button. Support the show. Support the channel.
Right West Grantosa Drive.
Y'all know I'm making a giant step that's gonna change the world right here, man. I ain't these other preachers. I ain't these other dudes. We already got the association, me and Charisma 808, other people as well. Yeah, we get ready to do some things in.
Make a U-turn at West Villard Avenue.
So, I don't know why it's doing this. Now it's telling me to make a U-turn.
Turn left
okay,
onto the
here
Wisconsin
it is. Now it's
145 North ramp.
It's
then
working
slide
now.
right onto the Wisconsin 181 North
so,
ramp.
Y'all know I've been talking about this for a long time. But now I finally am able to make this move. And so one of the things I want to talk about is how some of y'all y'all staying in cities merely because y'all know people. You went to school with people. You related to people. But y'all know just like I do that it's been time where you just needed a little help from somebody and you couldn't even get it. You couldn't even get it. So
merge onto Wisconsin 181 North, North 76th Street, then use the left lane to take the exit toward County Road E West.
So you guys basically a lot of y'all need to do what I'm doing right here. Now it's better to have a plan, but when you think about it, I already understand. I ain't got no help no way, y'all. I ain't got no help.
Use the left lane to take the exit toward County Road E West.
It don't matter. I'm on my own anyways. Like people will help you a little bit. Okay, let's look at the comments I'm at. Man, where you been, Beezy? He said no matrix. What's happening? What's happening, Beezy? I met Beezy in person, y'all. He came right up to me because he here in Milwaukee. Shout out to Beezy. Uh, so you gonna make it down there, dog? Of course I am. What you mean? Am I gonna make it down there? Where? What's gonna happen? Of course I'm gonna make it down here. John said hi. So yeah, we finna hit the freeway, y'all. And y'all, I done drove long periods before. This ain't nothing.
Continue on West Silver Spring Drive for 1 mile.
This ain't nothing. But see, this is what I mean by some people, some people don't even mean to be as negative as they are. They just used to being negative. And it just comes out, even though sometimes some people don't even be meaning it that way. And it's like the last 3 weeks especially, I done experienced a lot of negativity towards me. I mean, tremendous negativity. And I've noticed, and I just thank the Most High for it all, because you don't want to feel comfortable if you're not really comfortable. You don't want to feel comfortable if you're not really comfortable. You want your feeling to be real. Like if you shouldn't be calling nobody your friends who, if you need their help in a strong, special way, that they not gonna help you. You got to be careful with that, man. You got to be careful with that, because you'll do what I did. You'll be delaying stuff that you need to do, because you'll be like, I could have waited till after Thanksgiving, but for what, man? For what? I've been sitting up in a room, barely working, barely doing DoorDash and all that stuff for weeks, man. For weeks.
Quarter mile, continue straight to stay on West
And
Silver
it's
Spring
like,
Drive.
it showed me I ain't thinking about no holidays, man. And then, like, it's like it could be something basic. You can't get people to help you a lot of times, man. Now, the only thing about this rental car, I just noticed it. I'm like, why would they give me a rental car without an updated sticker on it? I don't want to deal with that, man. So I had to pray,
on West Silver Spring Drive,
and, hopefully the police won't try to use that as no excuse to bother me. I don't need no slowdowns. I just want to get here as fast as possible, man. Y'all see, I'm rolling. I'm rolling, man. I'm already close to the freeway. I'm gonna hit the freeway up here. It's the weekend, so it shouldn't, like, traffic shouldn't be that bad. Then you got Sunday night football. Hopefully people gonna take their butts home and watch it. I don't even know who playing, but we gonna be doing this here, man. We gonna be doing this live. I will play some music, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if they'll try to copyright me. What you think, Charisma? You think if I play some music in the background, they'll copyright me? Man, I'm gonna want to play some music. I want to play some music. And let's talk about that. Even if I didn't make it there, let's say I crash and put this car in the water somewhere. I'm already good. My name is in the book of life, man. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Now, I don't know who that is. He asked me, do I know Big Auto? He might not have meant nothing by it, man. Like I say, sometimes,
In a quarter mile,
you ain't gotta block him. It probably just was the way it came out, man. That happens sometimes. So I'm finna hit a red light. I can read some comments. Hit the red light. So, Charisma said they'll copyright you. Let me switch this over. Switch this over. Yeah, but back to what I was saying.
Left 2 lanes to turn left onto the
I
US
need to
45
pull this
South
up.
ramp.
Red light. Okay, here we go. 1,836 miles, y'all. 1,836 miles. Then I'm gonna take another trip that's probably gonna be about maybe like 400. But it'll be all right. Y'all see that? This is what you deal with in Milwaukee. 3 seconds. I count sometimes.
In a quarter mile,
And then
merge
he's
onto
speeding around
I-41,
people. So
US
I
45
count
South.
and see, okay, how long did I really believe some of these people be already having their hand on the horn, man. If you think he hating, I trust your judgment, bro. If you think you need to do that, then go ahead. Because that could be anybody. That could be anybody. I sure hope that auto thing ain't gonna keep popping up.
I-41 for 6 miles.
Because that'd have been caused the live to end. Yeah, Charisma think he hating. See, it keep popping up. On the freeway, y'all, we getting it. We getting it, man. We getting it, man. I wanted to take my kids with me, man, but they just wanted to stay here. So what can you do? What can you do? Should I stay here and suffer? Should I stay here and not preach, not write, not open businesses? I don't think so. I think not. Why would I do that? So, man, it keep doing it. You know, I mean, I'm just gonna make sure. Hopefully, I don't have to stop for gas in Chicago, man. Hopefully, I won't have to stop for gas in Chicago. So anyway, thanks to y'all who hit that like button. You know, we got some people in here. But we gone, y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'll buck. I'll argue. I'll do all of that. But I'm to the age where I just don't want to keep arguing with people, man. If you don't believe in me, you don't respect me, then I just need to just move around from you. If you're not gonna help me accomplish my goals, see what people do. They'll basically talk against your goals instead of helping you establish them. And what happens is, a lot of time when people don't respect you like that, you'll say, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. And they'll always try to give you like an alternative of what you should do, this, that, and the other. Yeah, hit me on the other phone. Cause like I can still see the map. Like hit me on the 262. Yeah, I put the charger on this phone that I'm doing the live on, so it won't get too low. Cause I notice how it be when it gets low. We out of here, y'all. We are out of here. So, anyway, anyhow, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of talking. I'm sure it's going to be time where I pause. But for some reason, this thing just keep trying to go to that, the Android Auto. I got everything loaded up that I had. You know, I had to leave my safe. I'll just buy another one. But you know, where I'm headed in life, man, Milwaukee just wasn't like a good fit for what I'm trying to do, man. It's like people just want to be against you and go back and forth, feud stuff. Like even in relationships and stuff like that, I just don't got time, man. I don't got time. Like women rather just not call you, not see how you. Let me tell you something. That's another thing that I learned a lot from being married, and then like dealing with women after that. That relationship stuff just ain't that all that important, man. People gotta make that important. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna talk to nobody, because you know Arizona got some beautiful women. But what I'm saying is I'm not gonna focus on that. I've learned not to do that. Like I've learned that that's not the best use of time for a man. Because what women do is they'll lie. Like the thing with me is, if you lie to me, I begin not to trust you. And if you want me to trust you, but you lying to me, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna trust you and you're lying to me? How am I do that? Who would do that? Y'all tell me. Like, a woman to get mad when you accuse her, but her behavior is the behavior of a person that you're gonna accuse. So it's like we got a lot of haters in this Milwaukee, man. That ain't no lie. Like people be hating for no reason, doing little weak, shady stuff for no reason, man. And I know it ain't no perfect place, but I gotta upgrade on that. I can't just be dealing with
Use the left 3 lanes to turn
people
slightly left onto I-41
that do that. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I told y'all
on I-41 for 5 miles.
We're switching this back and forth. So I have to plug this up. So we got 5 miles. We got 5 miles on I-41. But it's like people, and then here's another thing people do in Milwaukee, and they think you can't catch it. Like if they think they doing better than you, they'll be bragging. Like they'll be saying little stuff like to brag. But I want y'all to know that I got all of y'all in my heart and mind to pass you the F up. And you gonna see it, and you gonna hear about it, whether you want to or not. So then these women, they'll do. This is another reason why relationship, that's not that, because women don't know what they want. The more good you are to a lot of these women, the more they're gonna fight against you, the more they're gonna argue with you, the more they're gonna get petty with you, the more. This is what happened. The devil had dudes paying attention to them, and they'll be liking that attention, although you've been good to them. So then they'll cheat on the sneak, and they'll have somebody else on the phone. The other dude will be calling. They'll be like, hold on, this is such and such. But it's not such and such. It's another dude. And that's what a whole bunch of them, I can't say all, but a whole bunch of them, that's what they do. This little Android Auto thing gonna be a problem, man. Just take up the whole screen. It's a problem, man. So we headed there, y'all. And when I'm ready to play some music and listen to some talk show, I'm just gonna have to go off the live. I'm gonna probably end up doing like 5 separate lives. This the first one, cause I'm gonna want to listen to music, y'all. I'm gonna listen to that music, man. Listen to that music. But yeah, y'all see how fast I'm going, man. I ain't even over the speed limit. This thing be rolling. We'll see. We'll see how good it is, man. We'll see how good this car rolls.
In 2 miles, take exit 4 for I-43, US 45 south toward Boulogne.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. Go ahead, mister. I ain't going nowhere but home. I don't even know if the Packers won. Anybody watch the Packers? Did they even win? I ain't been watching none of the game. I just been getting prepared for this. Did the Packers win? I wish these people would go home. That's one of the better things about driving at night, because the lighter it gets, the less traffic is going to be out here. But right now, these guys are steady coming. As I believe the way they drive, and some of them is drunk. So yeah, man. Yeah, we getting there. I'm gonna take a. I want to see how. We probably done got down for 1 hour. We'll see. I remember I had a car accident over here, and they paid me out for it, but it ain't that much. He said I got him full truth. Yeah. So, hold on. We get here. Still way too many people for my taste out here on this road. You know what it is? This the Thanksgiving. This the Thanksgiving traffic. That's what I believe it is. It's Thanksgiving.
Take exit 4.
Exit 4. We headed. Wonder why they wanted me to
Continue
go
on
this way.
I-43 south for 60 miles.
Whew. 60 miles. Yeah, these people don't know Don. Shout out to Don Light. Go check out his channel. I saw your comment. These people, he said he's a fool moving to AZ. Two people is crazy, man. And if I know you, you a bitch ass nigga too. And I don't care if you is related to me, and I guarantee you, you can't whoop me, and you already know you can't. And yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Because you don't, for whoever you are, you don't know what I got. How do you know? Who are you? How do you know what I have? This is what I be saying about people, man. This is what I be saying. But what I ain't got a Heavenly Father. You see what these people finna be putting in this life. Take them out of their comfort zone, especially if their name ain't in your book. If they mistreat your prophet, take them out of their comfort zone. The mark of the beast is coming, y'all. And I could tell just by the way people act. I could tell by the way people act. Dude, if I know you, if you know her, then why you ain't try to take off or something? Because I'm going to tell you something, man. Some of y'all need a good slap. Like, a lot of, you know how we see all those fights? We see all those fights on the internet, but I can fully understand, man, because some of these people just be getting besides themselves. Dude, what difference do it make to you if I choose to move to Arizona? Who are you? That's what I need to know. Who are you? Where it matters if I live in Milwaukee or if I live in Arizona. Because you a coward that don't make no moves. All it take, if you working a job, all it take is for your job to close down on you. And you're probably not going to have enough money to do anything. And then these dudes be trying to say stuff because they be knowing chicks that know you. Man, you weak, dude. And you know what, man? Yeah, today I'm going to get y'all, I'm going to cook y'all, and I'm going to tell y'all off a little bit, but I'm not going to let y'all get to me because y'all some haters. Y'all some haters. If Milwaukee didn't have so many haters, who would even think about moving? People think about moving from these towns because these towns be full of haters, man. That's why people be wanting to move. Because these towns be full of haters and some people just want peace. They want peace. They want prosperity. Don't nobody want to keep dealing with no haters, man. Simple as that. It's simple and it's plain. So, how do they even know what I have? And then secondly, let me show y'all goofy people is. I can pull over in any city and do DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, all type of stuff and get more money. Goofy. That's what you don't understand. I can pull over in any city and work. And y'all gonna see me on this live. Y'all gonna see me doing it. Y'all gonna see me doing it. I want to crack like every major metropolitan that I hit. I want to crack like 25 to 50 in each one of them. And y'all gonna, some of y'all gonna be in here. Y'all gonna see me doing it. Y'all ain't gonna see me stop in Illinois because I don't like some of their laws. But once I get past Illinois, once I get towards Missouri and all them other cities, y'all gonna see me stopping. Look. He not blowing at me, y'all. He blowing at. But why would he blow at him, though? I know he ain't blowing at me. See, this is what we deal with here. Now, he in a big semi, driving faster than the cars, but he flip it over, everybody gonna be messed up for their Thanksgiving travels. I've learned, man, that a lot of these people is just not, dude, this is why you gotta do your thing. You gotta live a no matrix philosophy, no matrix lifestyle, because a lot of these people just ain't gonna be worth it for you, man, I'm telling you. They ain't gonna be worth it. Shout out to Obama. I saw that. He said he checking in. Appreciate you, brother. Down the light say they updated DoorDash a while ago to where you could just turn it on the app anywhere. That's what I'm saying. And the map is gonna switch up. Now I do it on Androids too, because when I went to Texas, I switched the map over, and because I was in somebody's car, and so I was delivering in Denton, Texas, and man, it was, Denton, Texas. Them people, it was a good vibe there. Them people was nice. Everywhere ain't the same, man. Milwaukee people just want to battle and go back and forth, man. Charisma say headed to AZ. It's time to go. Some people just want to go back and forth. But I've learned just from, like, how they say the internet ain't real. Look at the people who say that. They be going against some of everybody. It be women who not submissive to their boyfriends or husband. It be guys who hate other guys sneaking around with people. Just look at the people who say that. YouTube is like the realest thing on the internet. You can learn how to do all type of stuff. You got all these content creators just gonna give you the real and the truth. So don't pay no attention to them fake people who, the internet ain't real. I want to see your lifestyle. I want to see the lifestyle of the people who say that. That's what I want to do. Yeah, he needed to get blocked because it's probably somebody that knows somebody I know, a wimp. And I'm not really finna be answering the phone either, because I look at it like people could have called me. It is 5:24. People had all day to call me, man. All day to call me. So why would I answer the phone now when I'm on the road? If I'm only answering the phone for certain people. I mean, because it's amazing how some of these people was literally kicking me while I was down. Like, okay, can I use your car to go work? They'll let me, but then they'll have an attitude. And then it's like, how are you asking me to buy you stuff and you know that I'm not working like that? I spent so much money in the last 3 weeks, it's pathetic, man. I had money saved up, but I had to use it because I wasn't working. You still gotta live. You still gotta eat. You still gotta live and you still gotta eat. Gotta watch out for deers through here. This is where they be trying to cross that freeway. Yeah, good. This traffic is lightening up, but we're gonna get some of the Thanksgiving traffic. Hopefully these tires won't inflate too soon. I'm noticing that they going up. Dude, y'all notice too, it's not a rule that you have to be on a certain lane, man. That's not a rule. I be hoping people get pulled over, man. Because when you speeding, it's like you putting everybody else in danger. Like, I'm going the speed limit. So down the light says, I know it's a long drive. I'm gonna wait till these cars get away from me. I'm in the lane by myself, but it's cars coming, oncoming cars in this other lane. Let me see. said, I know it's a long drive, fam. Through the limit, they be thirsty on them highways and taxing on them ML, right? Osama says, you think society is at a point of no return? I don't know, man. Like, I think they are. Because I think people just don't care about each other like they did in times past. Man, this road is bumpy. I think that's what it is. They don't care about each other like they used to. For you to catch up with me, this person got to be going like 85. Because y'all see when I turned the phone, how dark it was on the left side? Yeah, he's speeding. No, it's not going to return, man, because people don't care about each other no more. It's all about, like, I know people that ain't got no kids that don't even help people. That they be working like they got 10 kids and they ain't even got no kids. And they don't help people. So, I mean, that says a lot about society and where it is. Hey, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do this so many times, there's gonna be no hands. I gotta just make sure I'm charging both devices. So, I'm gonna talk for like maybe 30 more minutes, then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna listen to some music for a little while. We're gonna have, I didn't even listen to music the last 2 days because I knew that I'm gonna be on this road, and that's gonna help me get there quicker because I'm gonna be listening to these talk shows and to this music. I got my headphones in here. I still got this energy drink, and I got another one left. Push come to shove, I'm gonna get one more. So for that many hours, you can drink energy drinks for like between every 6 to 8 hours. Anything less than, like I said, man, people trying to say I left my family. I didn't leave my family. Y'all, when y'all hear me telling my story on YouTube, y'all should know and understand that I got to the point where I said, I'm not finna beg y'all to go down there. Because they were steady saying that it wasn't going down there. And they don't like how, just like in the cold, when it's cold, you don't stay in the cold. When you try to get out of that cold as quick as possible. Like you go to a Bucks game or something, and it's 0 below, or in the teens, you gonna walk backwards, or you gonna run to the car. You gonna walk swiftly to the car. Just like in the heat, you just want to hurry up and get to your destination. And until you get used to it, you don't want to be working out in it. But I done worked in 105. I done worked in the heat before. So, it's not something that I aim to do. But if it happens a little bit, then it just happens a little bit. How I look at it. If it happens a little bit, then it just happens a little bit. So that's not an excuse not to move. Now, let's do a little brief Sunday sermon. Anybody that will hear this that wants to support, please do so. Feel free to do so. Support financially, support what we about to do when we get down here, because it's a lot. It's a lot, man. I'm telling you. You know, it's just a matter of needing to move on to a new place. So, like I say, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna do this Sunday sermon, and we're gonna talk a little more. We're gonna. Anybody got any questions that's in here? You know, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go off for a couple hours. Then I'm gonna come back. Handsome is here. Shout out to you, Handsome. He said, I listen to your videos with my girlfriend. Truth, keep doing God's work. Shout out to your girlfriend. Let me tell you something. Anytime a woman, right now she's cooperative to listen to me, it's like for her to be able to listen to me, she wants to do right by you, man. I'm telling you. And this is God's work. You're right. Because, like, I be trying to stop these foolish divorces, man. Because these women, they think that if you a good dude, right? They think that all these good dudes gonna line up for them, but it's not good dudes out here like that. A lot of these dudes done already been burned. A lot of these dudes ain't good dudes. They gonna tell your girl, they gonna tell your wife that they just want to have fun. They ain't looking for no relationship. And they tell me all the time, I don't gotta say name, that they ain't finna get these bitch's itch. So all of y'all women talking about finding a man with money and this, that, and the other, just know that most of them is not gonna give you that money. So don't try to dog your man out while he down. Just help him get up. Help him get up. Preach him up. Talk him up. Don't try to dog him while he down. He said, I hope she never changed. Me neither, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. For her to watch your video, my videos with you, that's positive, man. Because I know what kind of stuff I be saying. You know. And any woman that, like all the women that watch my channel on a regular basis, I already know what type of women they are. I already know that the majority of them are good women. The ones that's not hate watching. The ones that put a heart in there, like Lisa, like Tina and Sister Keeper. I got a lot of women on this channel. But I do got hate watchers too. That's why I be cooking them. So, but I done said this many times. Some of these women, that's not the case. That's not the case with women. It's just women, a lot of time, if they never got to go through their whole phase, if they never got that attention that they yearn for, they're going to turn. I'm telling you, so be careful with that marriage stuff, man. Because you could be acting good in y'all 20s and 30s, but who's to say when y'all get in y'all 40s or 50s, or even at the end of y'all 30s, that she gonna still be acting the same way? That's what you gotta watch out for, man. I'm telling you. That's what you gotta watch out for. And people don't see the error of their ways like that. Like for instance, if I ask you to use your car, right, and your car is just gonna be parked, and you know that I'm trying to make money, come on, man. Come on now. Okay, so once these cars get away from me, I'm gonna read the comments, but I gotta watch them while they near me, especially. So I'm gonna just keep talking, and then I can really kind of see it from the corner of my eye, but I got to make sure ain't no cars around me. Because some of these people don't watch the Packers. They drunk. They heading out for Thanksgiving. Some of them is rushing to work. All different type of stuff going on. This seemed like a lot of traffic for this to be Sunday night, man. Okay, so I think I got enough space. Said facts. Said her coworker was trying crack for a whole year. He quit the job. She happier now. So basically, she had a coworker that was being disrespectful towards Handsome, trying to sleep with his girl. And she probably was telling him that she had a man. And she's probably glad that he quit the job. Okay, I can go one more. Had to teach her why poly was okay in the Bible. She understood your video. Yeah, I mean, they sometimes you gotta keep teaching them, because they don't want to believe that. Like, they've been brainwashed by U.S. philosophy and soap operas and all that drama on soap operas, that polygyny is a bad thing, and even some guys try to say it's a bad thing, but it's not. So on Sunday's sermon, I want to talk about distinguishing between the Most High and these people. Distinguishing between the Most High and these people. Now, this is why, if you got a call to preach, you don't let these people, even in a relationship, you don't let, because I could have been had a church. I could have been did what I'm doing today. I really should have been did this. And some of the troubles that I had in life come from me procrastinating. But it got to the point where the Most High is just not, he not bailing me out like he used to. Like, okay, I done taught you all my mystery. I done taught you the word. I done taught you the meaning of these words. I done taught you this. Done taught you that. Now it's time for you to do what I want you to do. And people even talk against that. They don't understand polyhandsome, that you can have concubines, especially when you're married already. They did that, number one, to keep these wives in line and in check, and to show them that they part of the team, not the team. They part of the team. So it gotta be a difference between the way you feel about the Most High and what you do for him, and the time you pray for him, and all that. Because I'm gonna tell you something, these women will be arguing with you and you'll go to sleep without praying. We should never go to sleep without praying. We should never wake up without praying. But you will get to the point where you arguing with these women to the point where you will go to sleep without praying. You will go to sleep without praying, man. I've done it many times. Sometimes I'll fall asleep on praying. And you know how you wake up and your legs be going out because all the blood go to a different place because you done fell asleep praying? A lot of time when you fall asleep praying, that's the Most High saying, man, go to sleep. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Go to sleep. I don't see how these cars is gaining on me like this. They gotta be flying, dude. They trying to get somewhere. So I'm gonna read y'all comments afterward, after these cars, after I get this space back between me and these cars. I'm over 60 miles an hour. Let me see what the speed limit is. And all of these cars is flying by me, so I wonder how fast they going. I'm gonna see what the speed limit is. Let's see what the speed limit is. Then I'm gonna have to do a quick check on the mileage. I've been on here a minute now. I gotta see how many miles before this 60. But yeah, he said he had to get rid of a Jezebel. Yeah, so y'all just in here, y'all just be staying tuned. I'ma title all of these lives. I'm gonna title them like when I get ready to stop, which will be coming soon. You know, I'm still on the full tank, y'all. Still on a totally full tank, which is good. So how many miles are you going? It says something like 1,700. Phoenix, it said 1,800. But when I get to AZ, I'm gonna give me a storage and put my stuff in there, and then I'm gonna head out to Vegas. I'm gonna head out to Vegas. Then I'm gonna come back. He said, my ex left an evil eye charm in my room. My lady threw it away. I'm telling you, handsome. She on her way, man. She on her way, man. Right now, she good. She doing stuff to make you take her serious. Okay, let's look at the mob. People sending me messages, probably going back and forth, telling me why I shouldn't have left. Okay, so I'm only down 1 hour. Only down 1 hour. 31 miles to Rockford. We flying, man. And listen, just because you had issues, like me, I had issues in my marriage, man. I did. And people say, you ought to take time to heal. I'm already healed. When you know, this is how you know you heal. When you forgive them, even if they get under your skin again, you forgave them. It's when the forgiveness comes that you heal. See, that I'm gonna tell you when it's fake though. Just if you like for instance, women are emotional creatures. So if she finally, oh, I got somebody else now, all that, then you try to be nice. I'm not trying to hear that, man. I'm not trying to hear that, because it was time where I broke up with concubine. It was time in between where I was talking, you know, in between times of talking to these women, and I still was nice. I still was respectful and stuff like that. He said, beast, that's where I want to go. What, Vegas? He said, I drove through Nevada one time on the way to Cali. The desert looked wild, huh? Man, going out there, man. Going out there, man. Going to Summerlin, man. People have been telling me about Summerlin. Like, almost like Summerlin is more residential. And Henderson and Summerlin got people, a little richer people. He said she tried to play around and joke, and instantly she's never done it again. So, yeah, man. On the same live the whole time. And I know it's Sunday night. I know some people is probably napping. Like, you know how people be napping and stuff off and on. Like, I remember on Sundays, like, I just couldn't stay woke. Like, I'll be watching, even sometime with the Packers, I'll be going to sleep. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying not to eat too much. Cause, you know, that eating too much will make you sleepy. And I want to drive. I want to drive into the night, man. Like, I might, this is what I might do. I might drive to like 3 a.m. and then take a nap, 2 or 3 a.m. and then take a nap, just pull over somewhere and take a nap. And then drive until like whenever. One thing I don't want, man, I don't want no police trying to come up to me, man. That's one thing I don't want. If I'm taking a nap. Well, can we search your car? I'm be like, for what? I'm driving. I'm trying to go to Arizona, man. Said nap at the rest stop. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Saving up for a second car. Definitely have more than one. More than one of everything, man. More than one of everything. Shoes, cars, guns. Now, I don't know about you though with the more than one girl, man. Because if your girl acting right, like everybody, you could teach them about poly, but you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. It's just what women have to realize is it's not your job to tell a man how many women he can have. That's the point of polygyny. A man decides how many women he's gonna have. A man decides how many women he wants to help. He said, I haven't introduced poly to us, but I keep it on the low. Yeah, don't do it yet. Don't do it, because a lot of women, they be thinking that they not good enough, and that don't even be the case. That don't be the case. That do not be the case. So, let's get back to Sunday sermon, because we're going to get off of here around 6 o'clock. And I'm going to be back on around 8 o'clock. He been with her 3 years, man. That's good, man. Y'all doing better than most. Most people don't make it no 3 years, man. They just not gonna make it no 3 years. So, yeah, I'm getting fired now when I start seeing them lit up gas, them gas signs where it tell you how much it is, but it's lit up like that right there. You see that? Oh yeah, we getting fired. We getting somewhere. But it should be a difference between your relationship with the Most High and how you feel about Him, and your relationship with people. Your relationship with the Most High should always be stronger than your relationship with people. Because for one, the evil nature and the evil tendencies of people, if you in tune and you get to know the Most High, then you gonna be looking at Him differently than you look at people. Because people, a lot of time they not gonna have your best interest in mind, man. They gonna have their best interest in mind. So you got to know what kind of people you're dealing with to know how much time you should even give them, if any. But I found out that a lot of people was just merely associates, just by their actions, by their words. Like, Like, how are you arguing with somebody that got on you because you was in a position to help them and you didn't, and they counted on you as being more than merely an associate? Like, how do you even have anything to say if somebody confronts you about that? You know, I'll be fine, man. I'll be fine, man. Now I see, you know what? These last 3 weeks, my respect for the homeless community has grown. Like, I ain't never disrespect them, but it's like I respect them more now because now I understand that some of them are doing this because of how people, they don't want to ask for help. Perhaps maybe how people did them in the past is what made them think in such ways and do such things. So, truth, man, what's the next demonology series? Man, I'm finna get back into that once I get established down here, get my housing down here straightened out. I'm gonna do another one on demonology. I haven't decided yet, but I might put it in the book because I'm gonna talk about something, but I ain't gonna go 100% detail because, like I tell y'all, people be on here copying because they be running out of gas. They be running out of things to talk about. So they'll come on YouTube and start copying off of people, man. So, a lot of people use people as crutches. An old lady told me not to talk to her ex anymore. I don't know, you gotta kind of clarify that. She told you not to talk to your ex anymore. Your ex probably was using you, and she knew it. Ex probably was using you. But this is what I'm talking about in this Sunday sermon, y'all. And support, if you can support. Support, man. Help me do what I'm about to do, man. I'm gonna go into more details as the members grow. I'm gonna put more of the details of what I'm gonna do in the members only. I'm gonna talk about some of it in the public on the channel, but I'm gonna do more of it on the members only. You know, but man, a part of me said I should just drive all the way there without stopping if I don't get sleepy. Because sometimes you don't even get sleepy. The Most High is with me. But I'm about to go off of here, y'all, so I can check my charge on this phone. To make sure this phone is charging, and so I can listen to some stuff and watch some stuff that will make this time go quicker. Well, I can't watch it, you know, but I can listen to it. You know, I mean, I can listen to a lot of different stuff. You know, we on our way to Arizona, y'all, and I do thank y'all who tuned in. And we're gonna go back live around 8 o'clock. So just stay tuned.